Hi guys, how you doing? It's been a minute, hasn't it? It's been a while. I have been quite busy. I've been away in Auckland and I found that I wasn't grounding myself each day, and so every day I was wiped the hell out and I had no energy to give anything to do with work. I only could just give enough to my friends and the people that I was visiting. So a very valuable lesson I've learned is I need to ground myself every day no matter what, even if I'm in crazy frantic mode. It's so important because damn, it wipes me out. It took me like 4-5 days to recover. No, never again. Anyway, I'm back and I want to talk to you today about a question that came through, which was, how do you take money out of the equation and just simply enjoy your life and live a very fulfilled life? And I thought this was such a great question because it's the question that people should ask themselves most of the time, right? I know that sounds odd because I teach money mindset and how to change your thoughts about money. But here's the thing, money shouldn't be like the only thing that we focus on. There's like dysfunction there if that's all that we are obsessed with. If that's all that is important to us in life, there's a very off balance about that. But that's my opinion. Like, you can be obsessed with money if you want. I know people who are, but I like the idea of balance and having a life. So I'm going to talk from that point of view. So yeah, this question came through from a lovely lady about how to take money out of the equation, but still have a fulfilled, happy, abundant life. Now, here's the thing. The truth is, if you are where you want to be, right? If you're with the abundance, if you have all the money coming in, the money that you want coming in, if everything's good, right? You don't really think about money much. Not that much. I mean, you might think about it when you're like buying something or getting a gift or paying bills and stuff. Apologize for the plane about to fly over. But you don't think about it. It's not on your mind every single day. You're not freaking out about it. You're not worried that it's going to run away from you. You are literally free to live your life. You just do what you want to do each day, right? So with taking money out of the equation, it doesn't mean like completely just eradicating money from your life. We need it, obviously. But I found that a lot of people can manifest consistent, massive amounts of money when they spend less time thinking about it, not purposely trying to avoid it, but they're not so grippy with it. They're not like, I have to get up and do my visualization and think about money all the time, otherwise it doesn't come to me. They're not like soldiers about it, you know? They're not like militarized about money. They hold on loosely to the money. They are aware of it. It's in their vibration. Like, it never leaves their vibration because we need money, right? So it's there. The desire is there, but they're not gripping onto it. And so my challenge for you is, the first thing to do is get out your journal, of course, and write down this question. What would you be doing? What would you be thinking? What would you be believing if you already had the money coming in? If it was already there was never a doubt about it, what would you be doing? Most of the times, you wouldn't be doing anything related to bringing in money. You might be doing like visualizing or meditating in the mornings, just things like grounding yourself, you know, like how I talked about in the beginning of the video, how I didn't ground myself each day, which involves visualization and meditation, but it wiped me the hell out and I wasn't able to give much. You might need to do that. But what would you be doing if you already had it? Now for me, because I already have it, most of the days I don't do much related to money. I might it depends what day it is. Like, I might track how much money I've made for the week or something. When I do my visualizations, a lot of the time it's not specifically about money coming in, because that I know how to, that's easy for me. Seeing money coming in is easy. but it's more about how I'm using it, what I'm doing. But I don't even do that every day. It's just more about my life and how I'm living it and how I intend to have my day. And most of the time, I'm just in gratitude for what I have. That's what I believe that I would be doing. And now I am doing that. And I am in full gratitude each day. I'm very happy with what I have. To the point where I almost wouldn't need more if I didn't want it. But I obviously do, because that's me. I'm human. I desire more. But that's what I would be doing if I was there. And now that I'm here, that is what I'm doing, right? So what would you be doing if you were already there? Then try out, practice being in that vibe. Practice doing that instead. And what you will find is a lot of the times the money just shows up and you weren't even focusing on it. Though through the whole time you were still training yourself, right? You were still training yourself around money, but you weren't so attached to it. Now, obviously this doesn't take out the fact that if, really intense beliefs and worries come up, you still should work through them. That's important. Do the forgiveness work, do the journaling work, do the EFT if you're into that. Definitely do that when it arises, but you don't have to be focusing on it and gripping it every day. You can operate instead from the place of you already have this, so how do you live your life now? Most of the time it's not thinking about money that much. So that. And my second tip, my second exercise is something most people don't like at all, and that's getting into gratitude, getting into joy with where you are, making peace with where you are and being grateful for it, right? That's a hard one because a lot of people, including myself back in the day, just could not be grateful. I remember saying in one of my videos back in August, I just couldn't be grateful for money coming in from my job. Way a few years ago, I just couldn't be grateful for what I had. And surprise, surprise, nothing changed. So try to be grateful. Try to make peace with where you are. Look at the things that you benefit from. Look at the things that do make you happy. Look at even if it's a side table. If you bought a side table and it just made you happy, focus on that. On the people that surround you, on your friends, on the roof over your head, on your bedding, on your kitchen bench, your table, something. Find the little things and extract as much joy and as much gratitude as you can out of them. And watch how it changes. Seriously. Because once you're happy, once you're in that grateful vibe, you're in receptive mode. And so that is the mode to receive. Right? So you do that, you live from the place of if you were already there, not gripping so much onto the money, and you live in the state of gratitude, oh my God, you're a beacon for the universe. The universe is here, take it. Oh, take it. You get it. Right? So try that. Let me know how you go. And wow, I need to brush my hair a little bit better most days. Okay, so I love you very much. I'm happy that I'm back. I'm finally energized. If you have any questions for me, always feel free to ask in the comments below. Okay? Adios.